Middle of last year, we thought we'd better celebrate this 50th anniversary with a bang at Levels. You know, we're only going to get one chance to do it, and the club was prepared to get behind the idea of making a spectacle of it and doing it at all cost and getting the right people here and stuff. We heard a rumour the Central Muscle Cars might be interested in coming to the South Island because they were considering coming down to the south for their scope meeting at Christchurch. So hey, if you want to come down a weekend before, we'd really love to have you here. Because the whole thing really was we wanted some cars of the 60s and 70s and 80s era. And you know, people love noise of the V8s, and you know what better classes there in New Zealand than the CMC V8s, you know, and the muscle. I've been down and had a yarn to a few of the boys there and looked at the cars, and they are superb. You know, some of them are just in pristine condition. It's a real credit to the guys, you know, the effort they put in. And you know, those guys can be proud of their cars, and you know, we're delighted that they're bringing them down here and sharing it with us, and we thank you very much for that. The whole weekend here, just so far, you know, we've got another day tomorrow, it's buzzing. There's people here, everybody's just humming along, you know, it's just fantastic. It's got a really good feel to it, and mate, you want to see the crowd on the bank, you know, they're going to go wild when those muscle cars hit the track.
Well, this is a fantastic weekend for us. We're helping the South Canterbury Car Club celebrate their 50th anniversary. So Central Muscle Cars, Enzed Central Muscle Cars. You know, it's a fitting era for us to be here as well. So 50 years ago, these cars would have been racing around. And it's a great feel, it's a great meeting, and these people have been very, very good to us. Yeah, it's awesome.
We're here for the 50-year anniversary birthday meeting, and I've been racing here for, shivers, I don't know, damn near 30 years, and I had some great successes. I seem to really go well at this track, I'm not sure why. It's a neat little track, it's very short, it's got lots of constant radius corners, and it's a track that really rewards being aggressive, but very accurate, and if you sort of cock up one corner, you'll pay for it at the next one, and it leads to, like, you can end up, you know, the whole lap's a mess, but if you can get on point at every corner, every apex, every power down, you end up with a really good lap.
Typically, although I'm still getting my head around what we're doing with our muscle car, we generally like to increase a bit of roll resistance, especially in the front for Timaru. There's a really lot of long loaded corners, especially over that technical back section, and we want to really just control the roll in the car, make sure we've always got steering. Obviously braking, like anywhere, is really important here, and we've got a lot of change of direction as well. Obviously a really tight turn 1 and 2, the car needs to be able to ride the curb, change direction, put power down well. All the things we generally look for anywhere, especially with muscle car scenario now. It's a little bit harder to get there, but we're certainly making a bit of progress. Obviously tyre life is going to be a huge thing for us here. 1500 kilogram car, very hard on rubber. It's hot. So look, Craig, we're trying to get the car tuned up well, but it's all going to go out the window once our rear tyres start coming off the thing. So it'll be fun anyway.
Well, there's huge pressure. This is the first time I've ever been to this track, first time I ever turned wheels around it yesterday. Huge expectations on the whole group really to put on a show and put on some entertainment, but the boys that have been here before have told us you put any wheels on the dirt, it's not forgiving. And doing a few turns yesterday, we can definitely see that. The pressure's on. We don't want to look like a bunch of amateurs out there, and the crowd, well, they're locals. They know when we are going to make a mistake, and they know the results of it.
So here we are, Timaru, 50 years old. What a great achievement for the community. Great guys. They're really enthusiastic down here. You see the trucks line up around the banking. You see the people. You see the families. Great family day at Timaru. You know, they do a really good job. So. For me, hey, it's like coming home. I was here 35 years ago, did a couple of rounds of the Touring Car Championship back in the day, and now I'm here with Central Muscle Cars doing it for them. So Central Muscle Cars are coming down, and we're putting on a bit of a show for the locals, having a lot of fun. Pretty tight circuit though for the Mustang, pretty tight circuit. Round the back, that wasn't here 35 years ago. I don't know what happened. They must have bought the farmer's paddock or something. And so now we've got a nice long circuit. We've got some pretty tight stuff around the back. In fact, you're squeezed up in the seat there. You know, you really don't know where you're going. And but anyway, you come out of that and into a lovely hairpin where it's low gear for these old girls. second out of there, down the front straight. Don't make a mistake. There's tyres everywhere down that front straight, and there's more than one gone into that. But look, we had a pretty good race there, and you know, I think all our guys enjoyed it. Hope the crowd enjoyed it. I was involved in a tussle with 3 or 4 other guys, and yeah, we had a lot of fun. So this is Timaru. This is how it happens down here.